But yeah, I mean, I guess just what's kind of the mood after, kind of a rough start for this crucial homestand and just trying to get back right, knowing, how much these games mean to y'all.
I mean, look, there are ebbs and flows every season. It takes an adjustment to learn how to play without BI. You know what I mean? So, we're playing some good teams and we're down a major figure of ours. So, nobody feels sorry for us, neither do we. And we're just going to keep on plugging away.
Yeah, what do you think y'all are kind of missing the most without him being out there?
Some of the playmaking, some of the, BI's playmaking is super underrated. Where he can find guys in the corners and in different spots. And shot making, honestly, our offense right now is a little bit slow, and missing 20+ points a game hurts.
Is it noticeable out there too that the quality of shots the rest of the guys are getting when BI's not out there?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of stagnant. A little bit. We feel some, stagnant offense. Feels like we're, just not getting great movement. Yeah, like you said, not getting great shots. And again, we're missing our best, if not one of our best playmakers. So it's an adjustment for sure.
And Larry, what do you feel like the bench has to do to pick up the scoring? Because now that Trey's moved into the starting lineup, it seems like you guys are kind of searching from game to game where that offense is going to come from.
Yeah. Again, you took away our offensive hub for the bench, so it's got to come as a concerted effort from everybody. Sometimes it's Naj, sometimes it's Jose, when he's healthy. Sometimes it's Dice, sometimes it's me. We just. It's gonna be different every single game. There's not a natural Trey Murphy on the bench anymore. So it's just gonna come from a different person every game. Hopefully, most of us.
We saw Nurk kind of camped out in the paint for a lot of last night's game, and I know that's something you guys have seen a lot of defense against Z. Just what are some of the counters you guys talk about when defenses do go with that?
Space. I mean, we just gotta stay spaced. Obviously, teams are gonna load up on Z. Teams load up on your best player. That's just we're gonna see that in the playoffs. We're gonna see that tomorrow, in the next game, and the next game, and the next game. So, just got to continue to work space around him. Again, I'm trying to expand my game in terms of shooting more threes. JV is as well. We're just trying to figure out what works. Like I said, we're going to see it in the playoffs. So probably good we see it right now.
Do you think the way they're doing it is kind of more drastic than you normally see with some of the best players in the league, with the way they kind of just leave in their center right in front of the rim?
Yeah. To be fair, I mean, this is the first full season that Z has really gotten to play, so it's an adjustment to see what really is needed around him. You see what Milwaukee did with Giannis and just surrounded him with, their center is a 7'1" 2 guard essentially, and that's it's a unique spacing environment for guys that play like that. So again, it takes a while to learn how to put the pieces around certain guys, but we're working on it.
I think there are 11 teams in the West with winning records. You've been in the East, you've been in the West. How crazy is it just being a race like this?
No, it's crazy. It feels like we're running from the teams behind us, and teams in front of us are running from us. So it's certainly competitive, and every game just means that much more. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun.
Do you think it's important for you and JV when they are doing that to kind of be a screener, be a dribble handoff guy to kind of take advantage of them when they are leaving y'all open?
Yeah, I mean, look, Golden State plays two, what you would call non-shooters, Loon and Draymond. So, when Dre is spaced to three, sometimes he'll shoot it, but oftentimes, we're trying to implement, when me or JV catches out at the 3-point line, you can use yourself as a connector, as a, catch, go play handoff game with Trey, Hawk, CJ. We're at the bigs in the lane. Now we're just teeing up open threes for those other guys. So, again, it's not going to be perfect overnight, but we're working on it, and it's getting there.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.